What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys two different ways you can set up a blitz, both to destroy a max protect gun bunch. Now, if you are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free, and the main focus of this channel is defense, defense, defense. So let's get into this. This is the Detroit Lions defensive playbook 4-6 Cub. 4-6 Cub is only found in Detroit Lions, and so keep that in mind. We're going to be using Edge Sting for the second blitz. We're going to be showing you guys personnel, extremely important. Now, Bud Dupree's going to be at the left outside linebacker position. You need to have your fastest linebacker right there, your second fastest linebacker, middle linebacker, and then the safety, the free safety, needs to be your fastest defensive back you have available. We're going to be using Edge Sting. The setup for this child version of the blitz is blitz all linebackers, press until you get them all down into the box. Now, I didn't mean to show blitz right there, but that's part of the second half. But anyways, here's how you set the rest of this up: is slant D-line outside, take the free safety, blitz your free safety, and then just simply engage with an offensive lineman, and you'll see right there Cameron Hayward coming in clean. That's going to happen every single time, and it's pretty simple. Here's the more complex version, but also one that requires less people to be sent at the QB to be able to get pressure. What we're going to do is we're going to come out as soon as they break the huddle, flip the play, and then show blitz. The next part, shift your D-line to the left and slant outside. Bud Dupree, make sure he's not standing down at the line. You need to click onto him and just flick the left stick, and as soon as you click off, he drops back. You need to make sure he is right there. Sometimes you got to do that, other times you don't. If it doesn't automatically make him drop back for you, click on, shimmy him a little bit, and then click off, and he'll get back to the spot where you need him to be at. What we're going to do is we're going to swap up the man assignments. We're going to take Y and man him up to the running back, and we're going to take A and man him up to the tight end and blitz our user. Now, the key with this blitz, especially as they go to block their running back, is the angle of where your user is going. So currently you can see we're going on the right side B gap. If you shift over just a little bit more, you'll notice that he shifts into the left side A gap. So we always want him going into the opposite side A gap from where the running back is. So right here, we're going to go ahead and just simply engage, disengage, and you can see TJ Watt coming off the edge clean to the quarterback. And with Acrobat and one step being the meta now, you should have no problem playing man defense. So again, flip the play, show blitz, shift D-line to the left, slant outside. And now let's say they block their running back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and block our running back right here. This is where you have to start paying attention to what they're doing on the offensive side of the ball. If you notice they are consistently blocking their running back, you need to start blitzing that safety. Now, as always, we're going to have Bud Dupree manned up to the running back, and we're always going to blitz our user. So we're going to stand directly over the center with our blitzing angle going towards the opposite side A gap from where the running back is. In this case, it's the right side A gap. So we'll go ahead and snap the ball, engage, disengage, and again, TJ Watt coming through clean to get to the QB. Now, the finale of this blitz is max protect. So we're going to go ahead and automatically flip the play as soon as they break the huddle. You see, that time Bud Dupree dropped out. Okay, that's one less adjustment we got to do. We're going to go ahead, show blitz, shift D-line to the left, slant outside, blitz Fitzpatrick, take your user, blitz your user, and stand directly over the center with the blitzing angle headed towards the opposite side A gap of where the running back is. Now, max protect, we're going to go ahead and always man up Bud Dupree to the tight end in order to scream at our opponent. So we're going to max protect this gun bunch, and we're going to go ahead, engage, disengage, and look at Bud Dupree coming right between the tackle and the tight end at a clean shot at the QB. This happens every single time, but the moment that you blitz Bud Dupree instead, he is going to get picked up. So do not blitz him, because first, it's slower, second, he gets picked up, and third, it's never a guarantee that he's actually going to come in. So flip play, show blitz, shift D-line left. You can see this time Bud Dupree went into the gap, so try and click on and set the rest of this bad boy up. It doesn't take long to get these adjustments down, And when you get them a down, you're going to be humming at them every single down. So again, try and stand directly in front of the center, making sure the blitzing angle is going towards the opposite side A gap from where the running back is. In this case, the right side A gap. Snap the ball, engage, disengage, and a grin. Bud Dupree screams. Sometimes you'll even find TJ Watt's going to come in clean as well. Now, here's a little bit more about defense for this. The nice thing about this blitz is if you can get all the quick adjustments down fairly quickly, ironically, you can now also start sending less pressure and playing more coverage. So we can actually drop Y into an inside third, a curl flat, deep half, inside quarter, hook curl, man them up, blitz them, basically quite a bit, right? But we can go ahead and start showing a blitz look and then dropping the pressure off instead. So if we want to take A and put them into vert hook, seam flat, curl flat, hard flat, bluff blitz is kind of funky what happens. You see right here, it puts them into 3-rec hook. But you can do quite a bit with it. So we can go ahead and change it up to something like this and maybe drop these guys into hard flats and this guy into a vert hook. Again, if you have the time to be able to do all these adjustments, put them out there. I'm not expecting you to get them all out, but with a shade up, that 3-rec hook is now going to play post routes tremendously well, almost insanely well. But you're still also giving them the same look as if you may be sending pressure off the edge. So this is kind of where things get a little tricky. I'm going to go into a different play. Let's go PA post, and let's just go max protect. Whoa. No. Baseline. Let's just baseline show blitz real fast. Fix that real quick. So we go into PA post, right? And if they max protect, let's just cancel this play action real fast. They max protect and do a play like this. This play alone, it's decent. It's not as good as double post, but it's all right. We are now going to have quite a bit in coverage and still giving them the send pressure look. You can see right there, send 2. I mean, this is how, oh my goodness, somebody get to bend. This is how it is if you send 2 with no abilities. But there's nobody open at all. And with that, you're going to start forcing their hand into having to guess if you're going to send pressure or not. Lots of different coverage looks you can give out of this. So if we go ahead and flip it and show blitz right, shifty line, slant outside, we can also change this into a cover 2. Although I don't recommend doing that because this guy right here, if he gets burned, Fitzpatrick's not going to be able to help over the top. So we could run it like a cover 2 invert and do something like this. Maybe put our user into a middle third or put this guy into middle third and then drop this guy into flats, vert hook, and do something like this, right? So now we're giving them essentially a cover 2 invert look, and we can shade over the top to help the vert play these slants or posts. And now we're no longer still sending very, very little pressure. So if we were to max protect, we're always catching them slipping, and now we're sending nobody, right? And we're still getting somehow we're still getting interior pressure from Cameron Hayward. But point is, if you can bluff your blitz frequently enough and catch them slipping, you're often going to find yourselves getting a lot more conversions and a lot more turnovers on defense. That is the name of the game. Tricking your opponents and sending the pressure when you need to. Final thoughts about this blitz. Can you send it every down? I've had people ask us before, can you send a blitz every single down? This year, no. You definitely cannot, and this blitz is no exception to that rule. This is a blitz that you want to save for longer down distances, but you can dial up the pressure as needed as well. Catch your opponent off guard by sending the pressure. And if you get the adjustments down fast enough, you can give them the same look every single time. So no, you cannot use this blitz every single down. Could you pull it off if you have acrobat everywhere with one step? Probably, yes. I would say probably you could, but you got to be conservative with this particular blitz in and of itself. So that's going to take care of this video, guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and this main focus of this channel is defense, with blitzes being our foundation. So until next time, guys, check out these other 2 videos that are going to be popping up on the screen right now. Be sure you catch it up with some of the stuff that we already have available for you today.